Hello traders and welcome to PL Capital's weekly market review. Today is Saturday, February 18th, and I'm going to look at the US dollar, the pound, S&P, Nasdaq, oil, natural gas, and Bitcoin. So let's get started. All right, going to look first at the upcoming economic calendar. And we got a busy week this week. So it's a short week. Monday, no trading except for partial futures trading. But on Tuesday, you're going to have services PMI. Wednesday, FOMC meeting minutes. Thursday is GDP, and Friday is PCE. So all four of those are going to be big. I'm never really sure why the meeting minutes are nothing new's going to come out, but people like to parse through those meeting minutes and find keywords that signal something, but nothing new is really going to come out. But the other ones, services PMI, GDP, and PCE are going to be big. So a lot of volatility on those each day, really. So be ready. All right, let's get looking at the charts here. So looking at, this is the dollar. Let me zoom out to the 4-hour. So we're just still trying to push up here a little bit. Kind of broke down on Friday. So what I see right now is, we've got this 1, 2, and then 3 waves. So what I'm expecting is, they came down hard Friday, probably going to correct, drop one more into here, maybe lower, and then go back up one more time. And then at that point, it's just going to be a matter of, I could really see them coming up into this zone up here, like 106, somewhere around there. Just break this 105.63, just get above there. I'm sure there's a lot of stops up there, so they like to run up there and grab a few of those. But all in all, then this will be just a B, and then C, and then they're going to head down, because as I see it, this whole move down, we got 5 waves down, so we need a correction and then one more down. So, we got 3 waves up so far. I expect, some type of correction, pull back, and then go back up. So, if you're bull, you got, I think, one more leg you can go for. And the pound, so the pound broke its previous low. So what I see here is we got 1, 2, 3. Then we had this running flat, 1, 2, 3. And so now I think this whole move down, it's going to come down in 5 waves. Almost looks like they're creating a running flat right here even. So this will be like 1, 2, I expect, like come down to here, 3, 4, somewhere up here, 4, and 5. And they could go lower, but I would expect somewhere in this range of, well, they got to break that previous low. So I would say somewhere like around this 118.41, maybe even all the way down to 116.48. Like I said, they could go as low as they want, but again, we had from all the way down here, we had 5 waves up, so we need a correction, probably down into this area that I have, and then they're gonna, start working their way back up to take out that top one more time. So I still see a little bit more down in the pound before the reversal. S&P, all right, so the S&P really shook off all the news, or sold off the news last week. So what I see, let me zoom into a 30-minute here. They got to come in, and to me this looks incomplete. I think they got on the S&P, they're making an expanding flat here. So whether this high right here that they set 40.90, They might come up one more time, but I still see one more leg lower and take out this low, 40.56. This is on the futures market. So one more low, and then they'll gonna start heading up to take out this previous high of 42.08. So one more drop, and then go. And the Nasdaq, same thing. Nasdaq, so far they're just making a running flat, where the S&P made an expanding flat. So there might be one more up. They can still go break this previous high here of 12,407. Then that'd just be an expanding flat. But either way, I see them coming down, not only taking out the previous low that they set Friday, but this previous low all the way back here. So 12,243, take out that low, and somewhere, once they break that, somewhere it'll be the reversal. Go back up one more time for that fifth and final wave up here. Oil. Okay, so yeah, I still think, let me zoom out here. I still think this is all just part of the down wave. So, we got this 1, 2, 3, that's 1, and then we got 1, 2, 3, that's 2. What I'm expecting here is that they created this expanding flat here for 1, 2, came down. I think this is going to be 3, and the top for 4 might be in, or they might go up one more time. For 4, 5, this all just be 1. Then they'll give you a correction, and then one more leg lower. So I think it's just gonna kind of be choppy for right here, just finishing off these waves. But overall, it's looking like more downside to me. Natural gas, yeah. So, oops, wrong chart. So they broke that previous low, like I was kind of hinting at. But it looks to me like they're going to be making a running flat here, because these waves just don't look looks incomplete, because we only got, here's 1, 2, 3, so that'd be like your A wave. Here's an expanding flat for your B wave, and then they came down hard Friday, and this will be like your C wave. So I think they're going to come back up into this zone, so 249-ish, maybe up to like probably more like they'll come up to like 256, and then still head down one more time, and then this whole structure here will be your running flat. So that's what I see. So it's still not time to buy natural gas. They're going to try to trap people thinking, all right, the low is set, we just broke the low, and they're going to have probably, Monday, Tuesday, into Wednesday maybe, or whatever, strong up move up into this zone, and then just reverse it hard. And that wave they could just break it by a few ticks, or they could send it down. I mean, they're getting so close to 2 that I'm sure that's what they'll be trying to target. But now we won't know that this whole down move, not until they take out this previous high of 2657, not until that high gets taken out will this down move be confirmed. So we got a ways to go, I think. I think they're just going to keep pushing it down more. So that's the key level. If that gets taken out, then things are looking better. But I'm looking for more down in natural gas. Bitcoin. Okay, so they broke some key levels here. So let me zoom out and go to a daily. So I see 5 waves down here, and they broke their previous high of 24,262, And then they broke that key level of what I have labeled as a 4 wave, the 25214. So they just barely, barely spiked above it at 256. So like what, $40? They just spiked above it and then kind of rejected hard off of it. So now this 5 wave move looks complete. So I'm expecting at least a correction, because what it looks like to me is that you got 1, 2, and then 3 waves up, and now they go back to 2R. Now they kind of sold off here. So it looks to me like they might be. It's either the start of a new bull run, or they're just making a big correction. So far I got 3 ways up to there. Now we don't know what the next move is until we get some more information. But this strong down move, straight down, and then kind of like straight up. So I think it's just going to be kind of chopping around here. I still see that they need to at least come down and break that low. They could bring it, much lower, because this could just be the start of a big leading diagonal. So, if we look, let me clean up some of this. So we got 3 waves. So this could be like either 1 or A, and then they'll come down in 3 ways. They could bring it all the way down, or just a shallow correction to like here, and then that would be like 2. If it's like a leading diagonal, that'd be 2. Then you're going up for 3, 4, and 5. Or this would be the B wave, and then they'll go up and break this high one more time. And I expect, if they do, that they're going to come up to at least, either way, whether it's creating a leading diagonal or this is correction. I expect the target would be at least at 28,100. So even if this is all just correction, they should come up into here before they head it back down. So, but I would expect some type of correction. This correction, like I said, could be, much bigger, or, could just come down into this area. But after that kind of a move, and when you're looking at like a 4 hour, or let me go out to the daily, you really see it. There's just huge divergence. So, you got the MACD is down, RSI is down, but yeah, you made a new high here. So definitely it's calling for some type of correction here before they go and take out that high one more time. And then it'll just be when they break that high, like, the higher this goes, then the stronger this looks like it's going to be creating a leading diagonal. But if it just comes up into this 2,800 level, 28,000 level, and just kind of stalls there and then starts pulling back down, then I think this is just all correction for this whole move down. So I still see more up, but I think you got to just wait. If you're a bull, you just got to wait for some type of correction here to happen before they head on out. All right, that's what I've got, everyone. Appreciate everyone watching. Appreciate likes and comments. And I wish you luck this week. Short week, but it'll be volatile, so be ready. And I'll talk to you during the week. Bye.